What's up, everyone? This is Drew with Drew Drives at Grubbs Family Dealerships, and today we're going for a drive in this 2024 Lexus LS 500. This vehicle is powered by a 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 with 416 horsepower and 442 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. So this 2024 LS 500 has the upgraded screen and gauge cluster. I made a couple of videos on LS 500s in the last few weeks. I made a video on a 22 and a 23. I made the 23 video last week, I think. And then this 24 model, right off the bat, I see the difference in the gauge cluster. It's the updated gauge cluster you find in a lot of Lexus models. You do have the same screen, which was introduced in 22, I believe. But yeah, you have that difference right there. You also have a wireless charging tray, which is nice. But yeah, that's the biggest difference. That gauge cluster is different. And you have a reverse camera, of course. You have ventilated seats and heated seats, heated steering wheel as well. You have the Sport S mode. And this is a very nice vehicle, and it does 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds, which is actually very impressive. Like I made in the video I made on the 22, I remember when I accelerated, I was like, dang, this is fast. But yeah, the seats are very comfortable. It has a black interior. You also have a pretty big sunroof. I love the details on the doors, like the beautiful stitching and the suede and how the dash is laid out. I just really love how elegant this looks. It's very beautiful in here. Like, the LS 500 is a fantastic car. And I think 2025 was the last model year for it. They made like a final edition model of it. But let's walk around this LS 500, see what it looks like. Nice and heavy doors. You have a white exterior on this one. You also have these beautiful chrome wheels, or polished chrome wheels, it looks like. Classic LS design. You also have the LED headlights and the big spindle grille. Black mirror caps. And if you go in the back seats, you have a lot of room back here, of course. You also have AC vents in the B-pillar, which is great. And you can control the sunshade, and you also have a center console storage cubby, and you can fold the front seat if you want more room for yourself back here, which is a really nice thing. So very nice back here. Going out to the back of the vehicle, dual outlet exhaust, beautiful taillights, says LS 500 on the back, of course. And here's the trunk space. You also have a cargo mat back there. But overall, a very, very beautiful sedan. Looks very elegant. Let's get this LS out on the road and see how it drives. Yeah, center console storage. This is what it looks like. And as I mentioned, you have a wireless charging tray. You just stick your phone in that little cubby. Time to drive. Some of these come equipped with massaging seats. This one doesn't have them. This is so quick. It just never fails to surprise me how fast the LS 500 is. It's so nice. Like 4.6 seconds in a big car like this. It's great. Very, very impressive. It's funny how this is faster than an IS350. It feels like way faster than an IS350 F Sport or other F Sport models. Like, it's so awesome. it's so quiet too. It's very, very nice. It picks up speed, like once you hit like, you know, off the line, it takes a little bit of, it needs a little second to get itself going. But after that, it really, it just really picks itself up. Yeah, that's great. But really, this is, you know, while it may be fun to put your foot down and, you know, go fast sometimes in this car is really more so for the smooth ride and also for the rear passengers, right? But at least this is like a luxury sedan in which it's still fun to drive and not one where it's boring for the driver but only nice to relax in the back seat. It's good for both, either if you want to sit in the back seat or drive around it in it. It's very nice and luxurious. Steering feels nice around the corner too. The car feels nice and nimble for its big size. This gauge cluster definitely looks a lot more modern than the one that was in the 2023 and older model, because that one had kind of an aged look to it and it was kind of laggy. So I think this gauge cluster is a big improvement for the 24 and 25 model years on the LS. It really is a shame that the LS doesn't exist anymore, isn't being sold anymore. It's really a wonderful car, and this one is no different. It's just so luxurious in here. Like, I feel really comfortable. Like, it's so quiet, the seats are comfortable, I'm just relaxed in here. Like, it's very nice, guys. It's a great car. And this specific one only has 8,000 miles on it, so very nice condition, low mileage example of the LS 500. This would be a great car for anyone who wants an LS and wants one that's very, you know, clean and good condition. And also, yeah, the center area is a little bit cleaned up. Like, there's no CD player or anything anymore, and the USB-C, they're USB-C ports. So in 24, they made the interior look more modern. Is basically what they did, and I feel like they did a good job overall. Like, it definitely, there's really nothing that looks old in this interior because there's no more touchpad in these Lexus. You have a touchscreen, you have the digital gauge cluster. So this is definitely the one to get. 24, 25. I think they made like some special edition for the 25, which was like $100,000. I forgot what it was, but it looks really good. It's like fully blacked out, has like black wheels, all that stuff, and the interior is like really, really nice. I honestly don't even see many LS500s on the road. It's so quick. It just blows my mind. And it's so effortless too. It'd be so cool if this had the same V8 that's in the LC500. I mean, this twin turbo V6 sounds good, but not even close to how the V8 in the LC500 sounds. Or like a GSF or something like that, you know? Or an IS500. It's nothing like a naturally aspirated V8 for an amazing engine sound on your vehicle. We have now returned to Grubbs Family Dealership, so we're about to conclude this video. Let's back up, look at the camera, see what that looks like. Resolution's okay. I mean, Lexus has never really had amazing backup cameras, and we're parking right next to the 2023 LS500 I made a video on the other day if you want to check that out and see the differences between this one and that one. Mainly the interior and the technology. But thanks for watching another video of Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. And be sure to check out the link to Grubbs Family Dealerships in the description below if you'd like to shop for a wide variety of high-quality pre-owned Lexus models.